There was a pupil admitted to the poetry profession, and he tried it out for the teacher. The first time he molded a very small vase, and someone sitting next to him advised him not to squeeze the vase too large. He happily did it. The second time, someone again disapproved. "Your jar is too big. You have to make it a little taller." And the guy agrees to follow. When finished molding, the pupil was surprised to see the vase made extremely ugly and embarrassed. Seeing that, the teacher immediately asked him, "If I told you to go up the mountain to cut the trees in front of a big tree and a small tree, which tree would you choose?" The student quickly replied, "Of course, it's a big tree." The teacher asked, "So if the big tree is the eucalyptus tree, the small tree is the pine tree, which one will you cut down?" "I'll cut the pine tree because the pine wood is more precious than the eucalyptus wood," the teacher continued. "But the trunk of the pine tree is crooked, while the eucalyptus tree trunk is straight." "Then I'll cut the eucalyptus tree." The teacher sighed. "Why don't you wonder what to cut the tree for?" Although the conditions change, but the last factor that determines the results is your initial motivation. If you want to get firewood, cut down the eucalyptus tree. If you want to make handicrafts, then cut the pine tree. Another person, only when he has a goal before, can't be mesmerized by outside influences. A clear goal can persevere. The pupils understood and happily returned to work with the teacher.
Be a bird story is also the topic that I want to tell you. That's the choice. We can't choose where we were born, but we can choose how we live. No one can choose for me a good fate. You can only choose a way of life to create good luck in your life. What society values and looks at you is how you live, how hard work, and how get out of the mud. Perhaps the way of life is the thing that defines who you are. Changing the starting point, that's not good. Want your life to be good? It's easy. Please choose yourself the core values that you follow throughout your life, such as love, gratitude, tolerance, honesty, and humility. And the next thing, you choose habits to nurture those values. You can pay attention to relationships, be grateful for life, live optimistic and confident, persevere in action, and when facing any situation in your life, consider choosing based on it. Jim Rohn said, "Each of us has two choices about what we will do with our life. The first choice, we can choose to live less than we can afford, earn less, get less, relax, and think less. These are choices that lead to an empty life. These are choices that, once we make, will lead to a life of constant fear instead of a life full of wonderful expectations." And the second option, to all, become all we can, read every book we can, make as much as we can, give and share as much as we can, strive, create, and accomplish as much as we can. If you choose the second option, how will you feel? Certainly, it's a feeling of happiness. That's why happiness is an option. Happiness will smile when our hearts are filled with hope and we live purposefully. When our hearts are peacefully rich in love, happiness will multiply. Only happiness over laziness, enjoyment isn't derived from good humanistic core values. Success isn't the key to the door to happiness. Happiness is the key to the door to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful.